Oh, we're actually logging it. There we go. We can get into their game actually. Why you always do this? Why is internet so big? Damn thing. Can we just be done with it? Outdoors. Library. Not that. Summer waves rolls in. Heck yeah, there we go. That's what we want. Hold on a minute. You got a quest event that I can do? Yeah, no, let's try to skip it. Great job! To bail. Whole risk situation sorted out. Being back home. Wasn't bad either. Yeah, Lies, after everything been through, you need to take some time to rest and recharge. Leave odd jobs around the shop to me. You're a deputy manager. Still a little sleepy. After everything you've been through, you can sleep strong homework. Alright, Lions. Go back to bed, rest. Without a word of protest, rebel. On the bed and pull the soft curled blankets over yourself once more. The sleepiness phases memories of the past begin to replay in your memory one by one. Did you know the skies came to an end long ago after a few days back home to recover from your strange summer rides once again?
Yuzuha? Alice? What brings you here all of a sudden? Need a hand with something?
All of a sudden? We've stopped by plenty of times already, and finally we managed to catch you two busy bees.
Okay.
Yuzuha? Isn't that a bit of an exaggeration? We've only been here once, and wasn't the reason we missed them last time because you didn't call ahead of time? I mean, with how close the four of us are, who needs all that call ahead nonsense? See? We managed to meet up today just fine.
Okay. We were out of time.
You don't need to call ahead before you drop by. We were just out of town, so we haven't been around the store as much lately.
Sorry about that. But hey, that's also part of Random Place charm. The managers may be away often, but the Bangbu will always take good care of our friends and customers.
Right. The Bangbu did say Belle and Wise are away on business, But they also said they were kidnapped by a giant airship. What did they mean by that?
Oh goodness.
Don't look so serious. Let me guess, you two were off saving New Eridu again. Anyway, now that you're back safe and sound, how about we go out and have some fun?
I'm gonna think about it.
We were considering the same thing, but hadn't quite picked a destination. Do you have a recommendation, Yuzo?
Let me think. On a hot summer day like this, if you want the beach, sea breeze, and cold drinks,
Fantasy Resort.
You mean Fantasy Resort?
you got it! The resort's been running smoothly for a while now. And with the beach season in full swing, visitor numbers have skyrocketed. It even made it to this year's Redo Summer Getaway Guide. Therese messaged us not too long ago. She said they're planning to add some new attractions, and it sounds like they're even putting together a beach bonfire party. Exactly. We've already checked it out for you, and I can confirm it's true. It's absolutely worth another visit.
Checked it out for us.
Hold on. What do you mean, checked it out for us? Are you not coming with?
Well, Spook Shack's summer plan this year is a big road trip adventure.
Oh.
You know, the kind of long trip where we're leaving any minute now and still haven't decided where we're going first. Oh, don't sweat the little details. The whole theme of this trip is surprise. Remember?
Oh goodness.
Totally a Yuzuha style theme. Why doesn't I wish you all an awesome trip?
Same to you. Oh, and that bonfire party Alice mentioned? Looks like the preparations aren't finished yet. You'll have to sort out the details yourselves.
Ooh, we're helping at the resort once again.
Therese said that with everyone so busy, they handed the event over to an outside contractor. But I can't help feeling like something's off.
I'm sure it'll be
Leave
fine.
it to us. Fantasy Resort is Alice's former asset, after all. We'll make sure everything's okay.
That's exactly what we wanted to hear. Now we can head out without a care in the world. See you on the day of the bonfire party.
The day of the party? Looks like you did have some kind of plan.
All right, let me rephrase. This is the kind of long-distance trip where we're about to leave. Still haven't decided on our first destination, and the only thing we know for sure is when we'll be back at Fantasy Resort. Oh, come on, Alice. Have a little faith. You know better than anyone I'm the type who sounds kind of sketchy, but is actually super reliable, right? Right?
Sure you're reliable.
Anyway,
Don't
you
think
two
so.
can head over whenever you're ready. Therese already set aside the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite for the two heroes who brought Fantasy Resort back to life.
Okay, then send it right there now.
I have to admit, that does sound tempting. Belle, let's get changed and head out.
Real quick back to Yuzuha and Alice. The two of you head back to your rooms. Driving Belle to the Veterans Resort after changing into a light swimsuit in your hotel room. You head towards the beach. Yes.
Wow, looks like business here is booming. Is
Oh,
that
goodness.
some sort of fountain?
Oh.
Oh, it is you guys.
Secret? How did you run across the water like that?
I was just taking
I don't know, let me out.
What a lively scene.
Oh goodness. Of course, of course. A small world. Wait, can we? Is your cheese over there? Oh, can I not switch? No. Oh, Romeo is over there.
Belle? Wise? What a coincidence. Last I heard, your home in New Eridu wasn't exactly near the ocean. What are you doing here?
Belle and I wanted a beach vacation after all the work we've been doing. But wait, why are you here? And with such a dramatic entrance, no less.
Dramatic? Had the beach not obstructed my route, I could have arrived much sooner.
Ah, I knew it. It's all the beach's fault. But still, there are lots of ordinary Redo citizens here. If you start creating artificial rain all of a sudden, you're going to scare them away.
I hadn't realized it would disturb them. When I visit Flint Workshop on official business, I sometimes travel across the sea like this. I've grown used to it over time.
Oh my goodness.
My apologies. I didn't
She
mean
does
to
that all
trouble
the
any
time?
tourists.
Uh,
That said, it seems I have already fallen behind in my bet with Norma.
a bet with Norma.
I imagine you're so well known in Rose Califer that no one bats an eye anymore. Ooh, wait. What do you mean, your bet with Norma?
Yes. Norma thinks I can hardly survive outside Rose Califer. Sorry, I'm getting a call.
Siri takes out her phone, fumbles for a moment before answering. Happen to catch the name on the screen is Velina.
Secret? Norma asked me to check in. Have you made it to the resort yet?
Oh, come on, Velly! You're the one who kept imagining all those wild scenarios where Sigrid wreaks havoc on public order and terrifies the Redo citizens. You were so worried you just had to call and check in on her.
Oh goodness. So...
Morning, Velina, Norma. We just ran into Sigrid by the beach.
Ah, you two are there too. That's a relief. Ahem, I'll skip the formalities. Could you tell me how you met Sigrid? And what you know about why she's there?
Together you and Belle explain how you met Sigrid and why do you come to the resort and what little you learned about the bet.
Dashing across the sea? As expected of you, Sigrid. I can't wait for the day you become a Redo urban legend.
That's a slight exaggeration, Norma. What I did was pretty ordinary. Not nearly enough to make me a legend.
No, you're going to become a legend. Yeah.
Sorry, before we go off on another tangent, I have to know. What exactly is this bet between Sigrid and Norma?
Let me explain. With the deepening exchanges between Rose Califer and New Eridu, our work now involves more cross-regional affairs. However, Norma claimed that Sigrid isn't suited for such matters.
Oh, okay.
Norma's exact words in her critique were, outside Rose Califer, you wouldn't even be able to tie that ponytail of yours. Naturally, I disagreed. In any case, please continue, Velina.
In short, what started as a rather childish disagreement turned into a bet. Sigrid would prove herself by helping organize a major event in Redo and overseeing its security.
Luckily, her little stunt didn't make fish rain down on the beachgoers, or the mission would have failed spectacularly before it even began.
The bonfire party is being organized by a company affiliated with Marcel Group, but the project itself falls under the ESD. So, Sigrid has been assigned as the event's liaison.
Oh.
Wow. Marcel Group really spans a lot of industries.
Oh, right! Even if Ellie's been trying to rope you two into this, don't go helping her cheat too much, okay?
I do not cheat.
Sure.
So, Wise and I are just gonna head back to the VIP suite and enjoy the ocean view now, I guess.
My apologies.
Yep.
Judging by what just happened, I believe I may require a certain amount of assistance. Within the limits permitted by the bet, of course.
Considering the bet, this is more than just throwing a party. Sigrid must first run a shop at the resort, then use all the profits from it to fund the party.
Exactly! Where's the fun in a boring bet? Surely a challenge like this is easy for Sigrid. Miss, I can tie my own ponytail, right?
To be
Oh,
honest,
goodness.
I only half understand what's going on. But right now, with the two of you helping me, I see no reason I should fail.
So, Belle, Wise, interested in joining? With Sigrid involved, I doubt things will be boring. At the very
Definitely
least,
not.
it should make your vacation more memorable.
Yeah, definitely.
From what we've seen of this little bed already, boring was never on the table.
Yes.
Belle and I will
Yes,
do our
indeed.
best to help.
Besides, Sigrid is a rare visitor at the resort. As the ex-interim resort manager and her friend, it's only right that we give her a warm welcome.
Then Sigrid's in your hands. If anything interesting happens, you have to tell me all. After all, I already told her I'd only discuss the stakes once her odds of winning climbed above 5%.
Oh, goodness. After a few final words with Lena and Norma, you wrapped up the details and ended the call. Just as you were about to plan your next move, Teresa comes running over, flustered and jogging. Miss Sigrid, Wise, and Belle, are you here to check the situation? Well, that sea geyser just now was spectacular, but something about it still feels off. My deepest apologies of causing such a disturbance. Make you worry, Lady Teresa. Wise has already explained the potential consequences of such action. Alex decides better judgment in the future. Huh? No need to apologize, Miss Sigrid. Judging by the tourist reaction, it didn't cause any negative impact. In fact, everyone really enjoyed this surprise performance. It happened so suddenly that I thought it might be a natural disaster or something someone deliberately causing trouble. Why I got a bit flustered. Now that I know what really happened, I can finally relax. Right. By the way, when we first discussed the collaboration with Miss Felina, she mentioned that there would be 2 other partners involved besides Sigurd. Could it be? That must be referring to Wise and me. Oh wow, I never expected that Felina's plan had already taken us into account so early on. Felina has always been like that. She's been able to plan everything, handles so perfectly. Truly admirable. As elected. Yes, whenever we communicate with Miss Felina, she always offers just the right advice at the right time. It's really incredible. Oh, I got a bit of a draft for there afterwards. I'm really happy that Buzz and Belle could join the collaboration. During such a busy period, I'm really grateful to be here. The bonfire with both of you. Teresa, you pulled everything together flawlessly. You arranged the resort's best Christmas Eve suite for us. I didn't think we should be the ones thanking you. Besides, instead of just breathing through the holidays like regular tourists, we'd rather hang out with our friends. Do something that actually matters. And just like that, it's settled. Here's a great partnership. Anyways, you 3 should head over to the soon-to-open shop and check it out. Sorry, Liaison is already here. Waiting to meet with all of you. This is a 2-way partnership, therefore I can't let you handle everything for the party. Because I've been busy, she's incredibly reliable. I'm sure she'll be a real asset in this little bonfire night crew. I've now experienced Lady Teresa's thoughtfulness. Sam, why? So let's get going. Alright, let's go. Shop is right near the sailboat drink stand, so Wise should know where it is. You don't encounter any problems. If you encounter any problems, you're always welcome to come find me at the receptionist. Here's a ways goodbye, heads off, full of energy. Time to make your way to the shop. You'll soon be running. Okay.
Finally decided to show up, did you?
Lucy!
Hey, manager. So, this is the client's liaison officer Therese and Alice mentioned.
Good day. I am Sigrid, and I extend my greetings.
What is she? A knight from some bygone era?
She talks. Don't worry about it.
That's just how she talks. Don't worry about it. But Lucy, if you're here, does that mean you're the resort's liaison?
After spending so much time around Caesar, it's kind of shocking to meet someone in New Eridu who talks like that. And as for the liaison role, Alice wanted to go on her little road trip, but couldn't stop worrying about the resort's new business partner. So, naturally, because I'm too nice for my own good, I got roped into this stupid part-time gig. I mean, it's summertime. If Therese hadn't promised me the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite with the best view in the whole resort, there's no way I'd be running around doing all this extra work.
Oh, goodness. How many ocean view suites are there anyway?
I'm starting to wonder how many biggest, fanciest ocean view suites with the best view this place actually has.
Two.
But judging by the new swimsuit, Lucy, you don't seem very reluctant.
I told Alice not to let Yuzua pick out my swimsuit. That girl. Anyway,
Just
a
don't
promise
think
is a promise. Let's talk about the bonfire party.
Okay.
I concur. Then, what should be our next step?
Since we're funding the party through the shop, the hottest item on any beach has got to be seashell souvenirs. And to make them, we'll need to go beachcombing first. This is going to take a while. Hey you, Miss Museum Piece. How are your DIY skills?
I am indeed adept at felling my enemies,
Huh.
but I fail to understand how this will help.
He gets arts and crafts skills.
That's not what she meant. From what I know, Sigrid's arts and craft skills are probably better than nothing.
Good enough. Then I'll make the first one and show you how it's done.
Yusui quickly puts together a beautiful shell ornament. Sigrid steps forward and picks up a shell, imitating Lucy, only to crush it immediately.
I believe the raw materials need to be inspected first.
Maybe you should just leave the materials alone. Actually, forget the crafting. You're on sales duty. Just keep your hands off the finished products, or we'll have to start selling crushed shell powder instead. Alice said this partner had quite the reputation and is supposed to be competent. So why'd they send you? You look like you're completely clueless.
Your pulse island in her bright hair suddenly seems to lose its luster. Explain to Lucy that what Sigrid is doing, emphasizing her ability and authority when it comes to maintaining safety and security.
Anyway, let's just give it a try. Oh, right. You should probably have an official title, too. Based on what the proxy said about you, how about Bonfire Party Security Director?
That's really awesome.
Yeah, you do the crafting, Lucy, and Sigrid and I will handle sales and security. Seems like our only choice.
I thank you both for your trust. Time waits for no one. Let us proceed at once. I shall faithfully perform my duties as security director.
All thumbs, but full of spirit. Not sure if that's good or bad. I'm half tempted to introduce you to Caesar, but I doubt she'd understand a word out of your mouth.
Oh no, now I want these two, Sigrid and Caesar, to meet. I forgot to introduce you earlier. This is Lola, our shop assistant. Hello, manager. Miss Sigrid. Sorry, I was so focused on your conversation earlier that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I may be new around here at the resort, but I'll give it everything I've got to help you run this place right. Supposed to work with you. Yeah, the shop still has. So it's Pre-prepped ingredients left over from the resort's soft opening, so feel free to use whatever you need. If there's anything you're still unclear about regarding the soft opening or the party manager, I'd be happy to go over it again. Determine to run the shop. According to the contract, you'll need to earn the funds for the bond for the party by running the beach souvenir shop. Shops are from selling custom-made crafts. These are together from beach combing to regular business. Go for that etc. Alright, let's get started. If you want this to go smoothly, taking action is what matters most. Is she really okay? Yeah, if it's secret. The manager says so. Who am I to argue? I just hope Sigrid can eventually step up and truly hold her own as a core organizer. I got this, Lady Lucy. I got this. Lady Lucy's assist is just a temporary measure. Once I've mastered all the processes, I can leave everything. You can leave everything to me without a second thought. Start the soft opening. Okay. Oh. All basic. What is this? Well, handling and selling. Choose the materials and crafting. I'm here for that. Let's check order conditions here. There's different 3 requirements. Okay. Order is a bit special, and then uses some score. Can I? One steam material. Okay, can I? Yeah, okay. Can I do stuff on my own, please? Thank you very much.
Tactics executed.
Do that. Secret words. Oh.
Mission accomplished. I
Settle
trust
business.
expectations
Okay.
were met.
Stopped running really well. Didn't have a huge supply of materials in the shop, but everyone who came to shop for handicrafts was satisfied. Great. I further mastered the sale process. I also learned quite a few tricks while serving Lady Lucy at work. Not leave everything to me. Tall one, I really need to school you on something. Being responsible doesn't mean taking everything onto your own shoulders. Do your part and trust your companions. That's what true responsibility looks like. I see. Don't you have as much as possible while you're in charge? Wait, dude. Wait. Why are you so... Goodness gracious, what the... Alright, I get it. Not the only one in charge around here, besides he's got plenty of other things to take care of. Shop, order as a party teamwork. Is... It's true. Got it. Okay. Okay. Now we're talking. Talk here from the soft opening that making handicraft requires a lot of materials. And we'll need to gather them ourselves as for how to obtain the materials, where to find them, is that total explain. And basically everyone needs to go to use the beaches in their own beach come for craft materials. So the attraction Miss Teresa has wanted to open for a long time, but since the project is fully commercialized yet, only a few areas will be open to everyone for now. I've been there once, and it was actually pretty fun. That's where actually the beach combing from. Beach combing. Chase things is my specialty, and the sea is no exception. This time, later this scene, you can count on me. Sure, you're understanding about being a little off, but this could actually be right reality. Grab tools, head to the beach, and collect some materials from the sea. Sounds easy enough, right? Fair point. Fair point. Okay, so let me go with Lady Lucy. I've got a proposal. How about we both grab our beach combing gear, head to different stretches of shore, and see what comes with this haul? What do you say? I like that, Lady Lucy. Just likewise, is a companion I truly respect. Getting to compete with you. Couldn't ask for anything better. Thanks for the kind words. Anyway, Lola will give you a quick rundown of the basics of beach combing. After that, head out and collect whatever you can. In that case, like you, wise too. To accompany Lady Lucy. Not that I lack confidence in handling whether you want a better main goal right now is still gathering materials to support the business. Keeping you two together is simply the most efficient option. Since when did you become so thoughtful, Secret? Are you really the secret I know? But you've got a point. You can't let a little joking around get in the way of business. So go with that. I'm grateful for your kind words, Lady Lucy. If everyone's on the same page, we can head out whenever. Beach gear's all ready to go. So feel free to use whatever you need. Alright. Oh, hello. I'm ready. Blah blah blah. Wait, what? Let's go. Okay. Scrolling character. This is cool with no special effects. Okay. Alrighty then. It's gonna be interesting. Oh goodness, why? Why are you so... Why? So just gonna turn around out. Okay.
Ready for a massive haul?
I see.
No beach treasure escapes my gaze.
Let's go.
Strike while the iron's hot. Found something new. I'll be taking that.
Yay. Okay, so it just keep on reappearing.
Seen what I'm capable of now.
Okay. Okay. You're back. How was the beachcombing experience? Not bad. The manager and I have already gone through our whole better materials to keep the shop running today. Awesome. Once we add in whatever Miss Secret brings back, we'll have more than enough materials to open the shop today. Dude, where's Miss Secret? No. Where? Oh. Yeah, she's back already. I'm jogging from over the beachcombing area towards the other. Sorry, Molly. It's quite the holiday we will see wise. Of course, but Secret, why'd you come back empty-handed? Lucy won the match. I decided if I had to head for the coast and searched for quite a while, but there wasn't a single supposed stretch of beach. There was no sign of any appropriate materials either. The waves were incredibly rough. I finally searched the area, so it was almost time to meet up, so I headed back. The beachcombing area is available, so what you're saying is we're stuck working this one stretch of beach every time we need to get our materials? It won't really affect operations, but the variety and quantity of materials might still be a bit limited. Anyways, let's just stick to the plan and get things done. It's almost opening time. We should focus on finishing the job properly. I think so too. Sorry, Lady Lucy Wise, you chose me so much, but I came back empty-handed. Another chance, I won't let it end like this again. Alright, let's just blame Mother Nature for this one. No need to beat yourself up over this secret. Alright, I'll put in double the effort in both operations. In sales, Lady Lucy. Please watch my performance closely. The results speak for themselves. Okay. It's open for business. This is all of physical vision, profit of physics. Okay. Okay. Just got easier.
We will finish with this move.
Okay. I think we could. Instantly select. Okay. We. I certainly want you to use the highest room here. Plus we scored from the last round. This is about to boost 3 colored order earnings. Okay. VIP customers come with extra requirements. top speed rewards, blah, blah, blah. Okay,
Things just got
okay.
harder. Excellent.
Okay, equal of those. Four. Okay. Nice. Okay, cool. If possible, I wanted to be more than just a souvenir, but something truly worth appreciating. Earn with 3 C materials to earn 1. -3 for rolling food. Really? Let's go with this one.
We will finish with this move.
Okay. Let's go with this. Yeah, that's fine. Learn what that means, which is to get 3 without swing C materials.
Today's performance leaves room for improvement.
Yeah, perhaps today's been great work, everyone. Do a quick check on the revenue. It's set to reach our initial target. Not bad at all, but not exactly. It's just that today's opening hours were longer than I expected. Sales data, it's probably because the price per craft item was on the low side due to low grade materials. Maybe we could have done this faster and better. If I'd found a better beachcombing area earlier, maybe things would have turned out differently today. Seems so, it's still my fault. So it seems it was still my fault. The environment is just something we can't control. But no bites, tall one. You're way too hung up on this. I already said this. It was a team effort, so if anything doesn't go as planned, it's on all of us equally. That's right. That's right. And sure, there were a few minor hiccups, but we still hit the sales together, so Miss Secret, you don't need to beat yourself over it. You all say so. I'll try to accept it. Thank you, everyone. Alright, now we're talking energy. Let's go find Teresa and S if there are any beachcombing areas with higher value materials. I don't want to spend the next few days scrounging around on the tiny little beach for materials. I agree. Right, let's head out. As for Minnie's shop, Lola, we're gonna need you to hold things down when we're done. I got this. Oh. Special
In any
advantage.
case, our guest safety and overall experience are at stake. I'd appreciate it if you could resolve this as quickly as possible.
Oh, don't worry. You can put your mind at ease. Our team has undergone the finest professional training available. No matter what we're dealing with, we'll have it sorted out in no time.
Yes, about the
Therese,
situation.
we wanted to ask you something, but I just heard you mention safety. Did something happen?
Huh? Why are you all here? No need to worry. Everything's under control. We discovered some abnormal issues earlier, but I've already hired professionals to take care of them. I'll leave it to you, Mr. Favko.
Abnormal issues? Therese, that doesn't exactly sound like everything's under control.
Friends of the manager? No need to worry. I'm Favko, GM of Typhos Security, hired by the resort to fix the abnormal title conditions.
Typhos Security. An impressive sounding name. However, you sound arrogant, and your overbearing attitude does not inspire trust. As security director, I will be watching you closely.
You? You think you can just waltz in here with some made-up title and question my professionalism?
Interesting that he's questioning secret security expertise. Also, abnormal title conditions? Could that be why the area Secret visited was closed off? We don't have hard evidence yet, but if a long, stable body of water is suddenly behaving strangely, the nearby hollow is the most likely explanation. Mr. Favko, you don't appear to specialize in hollow operations. Are you certain this anomaly won't pose a problem?
Hey,
Yeah.
what's that supposed to mean? Wait, how do you know the hollow's involved? Oh, I get it now. You're all trying to make me look bad, aren't you? Do you even know what professional means? Take a look. Business license, audit records, commission success rates. I've got the paperwork.
I understand your eagerness to demonstrate your qualifications. However, from a professional standpoint, none of the documents you have presented have any relevance to responding to or resolving hollow-related incidents.
You know, manager, the way she speaks is growing on me.
Wait, manager. To be fair, Mr. Favko's team had already resolved part of the issue. The beach where we can gather crafting materials only reopened because of their work. Before that, the beach near the hollow was so unstable that people couldn't safely set foot there.
Really?
But if this is the only place we can gather materials, there's no way the shop will make enough to fund the bonfire party, right?
Oh, yeah.
What's with the rush? You seem to know a thing or two about the hollows yourself, so you should know these situations aren't solved overnight. It takes time. What? You think I'd let your little party fall through on my watch? Anyway, go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing.
Maybe.
If you
maybe
know it's
not.
urgent,
I don't know.
stop standing around arguing with me.
If that was supposed to put me at ease, it didn't. Something about this still doesn't sit right with me.
Feel the
Yeah,
same.
I'm feeling the same way. Lucy, Sigrid, let's head back to the shop. More visitors are starting to come in, and if we stay here any longer, we'll just be in the way.
Okay.
We're heading back already?
It's called making an excuse to leave, you idiot.
Take care, everyone. I know you're still not sold on me, but if you've got
Yeah, I'm
any
not sold
private
either.
commissions, my door's always open. No hard feeling.
Oh, goodness. Oh, the noisy bustle. Dude. Oh, look who it is.
So, it's you.
Well, look who we have here.
Wait, did you see?
Our dear model citizen just can't seem to stay idle, no matter where he goes.
Oh, goodness.
This girl, why does she feel so annoyingly familiar?
Familiar, you say?
Wait.
Surely someone
Right.
isn't still upset about the prize I took at the Hollow Champion competition.
You! I knew there was a reason every alarm bell in my head started ringing the
Right, right.
moment I saw
remember
your
she was
face.
there.
You pink-haired menace!
Oh my.
Right.
Am I really being barked at by a short-legged little golden retriever?
Whoa.
Please,
Whoa.
don't be so hostile toward an ordinary tourist, Missy. You wouldn't want the resort getting a nasty review from a seasoned guest, would you?
What? How dare you?
What you're saying for Remy?
That was mostly a misunderstanding. Remy had her reasons for taking that W engine, and she helped us out quite a bit while Belle and I were away on business.
Thank you for clearing that up. Though, I must say, helped us out quite a bit. Feels like an abbreviated version of events. But now doesn't seem like the right time to get into the details. Why don't we just leave it at that for now?
Indeed. As the current security director of the resort and the bonfire party, I am willing to vouch for Remiel. The two of you seem to share quite a bit of history. Perhaps meeting again today was fate.
That's a fate I'd rather avoid. Whose side are you on anyway, you human skyscraper?
This probably counts as friends.
Sigrid and Remy are two peas in an old-fashioned pod?
That is correct.
Well, if the proxy says you're all right, I'm not gonna argue. But you better start acting like a proper, ordinary tourist.
This poor, helpless, ordinary tourist is being threatened once again.
Oh. Robber tourist. Gotta calm down, Romeo. Actually, yeah.
Oh, poor Lucy. Encountering the mysterious Miss Remiel twice now. But since she claims to be an ordinary tourist, I suppose we'll just have to let bygones be bygones.
Is it just me? Or does our dear Mr. Arbiter of Justice sound a little biased?
Anyway, Remy, Lucy, now's probably not the time for bickering.
The sky, clear just moments ago, suddenly darkens. A light drizzle begins to fall. Just a few breaths, it turns into a heavy downpour.
The rain has arrived. Just as I expected. The source of this unusual weather. I'm sure our hollow expert and Sigrid are both quite familiar with it.
Yes.
Indeed. I believe I have observed a similar phenomenon before.
Remy, are you suggesting that this rain and the abnormal tides stem from the same source? Namely, environmental changes within the hollow?
Merely a passing thought. After all, the hollow sits out at sea. Any ether fluctuations it produces are naturally reflected more clearly in the surrounding waters.
I see. So there should not be any real dangerous anomalies in the hollow yet. That security manager is most likely blowing things out of proportion.
I just can't picture her helping someone out of the kindness
my
of her
goodness.
heart. And where did she even learn all this stuff? Well, either way, we're not holding a bonfire party in this weather. Let's stabilize the hollow ASAP. And while we're at it, figure out what that security company is cooking.
Cooking?
In that case, I'll come along as well. Consider it compensation for ruining Miss Lucy's Hollow Champion competition experience, and for leaving Miss Lucy speechless with rage earlier. After all, the proxy has spoken. I'd better be on my best behavior.
Indeed. Port Ellipsis Hollow to investigate. Let's go into the hollow. Let's go into the hollow. See what's up with the hollow.
Nearby data pile operation area detected. Master, you may now proceed to collect detailed ether data.
Here we are. I'll start up the data pile. Stay sharp, everyone.
Hey there! Relax, Proxy. No ethereals getting anywhere near this place.
Data pile operation initiated. Please remain vigilant.
More cereal!
Everyone, let us make this quick.
Well now, Miss Lucy's even more impressive than I thought.
I'll take the compliment. Now keep that data pile secure.
I've got this.
Data collection is nearly complete.
So, based on our observations, fail the data here as many serious anomalies, otherwise simple cleaning a certain number of zeros wouldn't have enough to bring the fluctuation level back to normal range. That's true. So does that mean we can head back from there? Wait a sec. It's the two crossing there's a motionless. Better than that up ahead. It looks a lot like a secret room. Let's go look. We might find some clues that put us in the right direction. Let's head there now. Got over with everyone disabled now. It's definitely the type of security conversion level. There's no sign of any comment nearby. Looks like it's just into the hall broke down before even encountered any enemies, really. Got someone on this mech is really rough. Like the person you were suspicious of did think me, but that mech was a total pushover. Sending to the hall didn't really lead to anything. That was from the boosters. I really don't know what to say about this guy. Is it that hard just to admit you messed up? There's only one thing left before we did. But Miss Lucy, give me an honest opinion of how I did. What have any ease any doubts you may have? What about it? Huh? You? You didn't exactly save the day, but you did help out, so that's... yeah. Not very straightforward, Are you? Looks like you have to try even harder and push on a better show if you want to earn your points. I want to earn your points. So as long as you know, anyway, Foxy, I'll leave the technical side. Then see you. Yes. Moving the combat mech storage unit, you leave the hall with the companions. Once you're back to the hotel, and by Eve, Bill, what was it? There's just two. Looks like they're popping up everywhere. Can you pick up signatures that were previously unavailable through Beachcombing? From the hall ships. But plenty of signatures have turned up around the resort too. You might find something interesting. So much new things you could look around. I suppose it adds a little extra fun for the visitors. Anyway, Proxy, if you spot any sea materials on the beach, put them up. Never know when it might come in handy for running the resort. Still, putting things up at the beach is just a little like bonus. No way to cover the materials needed to make suitable. Beach treasure hunting is now available. That's right, but now isn't really the best time for treasure hunting. Wait until daytime. Spending some more time exploring the beach with your companions, you suddenly spot what looks like two figures in the distance. Near the still closed beach coming area. Could be tourist named Ika. Hello. Manager?
Manager? What are you doing here so late? Did you come because the tide suddenly calmed down too?
To be honest.
I'll be honest. We actually just got back from Port Elpis Hollow. As expected, once the ether fluctuations died down, all the resort's problems cleared up too.
Huh? You mean you already solved that whole crisis in such a short amount of time?
There was no crisis. You all just got fooled by that Favco guy.
You're supposed to explain everything that happened to Trish and the other resort employee.
So, Mr. Favco lied to us?
I don't know if he lied. Sure, the guy's got a bad temper, a sharp tongue, and an ego the size of a hollow, but he did get some work done before we showed up.
His abilities were simply inadequate, which complicated matters further.
I see. So we misjudged him. I'm sorry. Even after all these years, I still make mistakes like this.
It's okay.
It's okay, Therese. In a peaceful world, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. And when it comes to uncovering suspicious schemes, leave that to your more calculating friends, like us.
Look on the bright
Absolutely.
side. At least that ragtag crew didn't make things worse. When hollows are involved, simply staying out of the way is already a huge help.
Thank you, everyone.
Miss Therese, shouldn't we suggest canceling the partnership? No matter how you look at it, they didn't fulfill their part of the contract.
At the very least, we can't trouble the manager and the others any further. Once we get back, we'll prepare the negotiation materials and go to Mr. Favco first thing tomorrow morning to propose ending the contract.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Something doesn't sound like it's going
Not
to go
so
well.
fast. The manager still has a memory card pulled from that security unit. There's a good chance it contains some useful information.
Oh, yeah.
Once we figure out what's on it, they won't have much left to say for themselves.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly. This is crucial evidence. Once Belle and our AI assistant finish going through the memory card's data, whatever that security company is hiding won't stay hidden for long.
I understand. You've really thought of everything, Manager. I'll hurry to clear a new beachcombing area, too. At least I can help get the shop ready.
Okay.
You have my sincere thanks. It is truly an honor to receive such wholehearted support from everyone at the resort.
You really don't need to be so formal. This is just what we're supposed to do.
Those are two separate matters.
Ugh, stop it. If you two keep complimenting each other like this, we'll be here all night.
All right. Everyone, let's all get some rest. By the way, Manager, I've been wondering since earlier. That pink-haired lady over there, do you know her?
Just have a tourist, you happen to be passing by.
Oh, her? She's just a kind-hearted tourist who happened to pass by and lend us a hand.
I see. Then perhaps I should go think?
Sorry, man, I didn't mean to ask something unnecessary. It's already pretty late. Andrew, you should head home and get some rest. We're trying to clear out the new beachcombing area tonight, then tomorrow's sales will definitely hit a new record. Good job, Teresa. No worries, it's all part of the job. Alright, we'll head out. We'll try to wrap things up early. See you tomorrow, Manager. Let's say goodbye to Teresa and watch her head off down the beach with another staff member.
Wise, got a sec? Come over here.
Nope.
So, Mr. Sharp and Savvy, with your talent for reading people, can you guess why I wanted to talk to you alone?
Maybe. Tell me why you came to the resort.
Do you want to tell me the real reason you came to the resort?
Oh my, still suspecting I have some secret agenda. How disappointing. An ordinary tourist comes to a resort for exactly one reason. A vacation, of course. All right, enough with the guessing game. Those things you and Secret were selling. They looked quite interesting.
Oh, okay.
So, would our talented manager be willing to make a special souvenir for me?
Okay.
I don't need anything extravagant. It just has to be different from everyone else's.
Oh, that sounds like something our
What,
tourists
so
would say.
all you wanted was a resort souvenir? That actually sounds like a pretty ordinary tourist thing to ask for. Let me check today's stock.
Uh-huh. What I want isn't something the average tourist could buy.
Can't help but smile watching Romeo get slightly flustered.
Manager, did you say that just to tease me? You're starting to feel like a completely different person.
You gotta let me step up my game too.
Lately, it feels like we've faced one mess after another, and somehow you always seem to know exactly what's going on. You also always end up teasing me. Can't blame me for stepping up my game, right? Even now,
Yes.
you seem to know the resort's problems inside and out. The beach closure, the ether fluctuations in the hollow. Did you get here long before we arrived?
Only a little earlier than you did. I merely made some careful observations out of personal curiosity. It seems like you're finally starting to push back against our usual dynamic.
Yes.
Let's leave that discussion for another time. If you don't go get some sleep soon, the sun will be up before you
Definitely
know
want to
it.
tease her more. Walking back alongside Remy, you part ways at the souvenir shop and return to the hotel for a comfortable rest. Time to open your eyes again, it's over. Time to take on the next test. Wise, good morning. Why, not exactly a great look for the resort manager to be looking so worn out like this. I took caught up cleaning the beach and I lost track of time. By the time I finished, the sun was already up. Some sections of the beach are still being cleaned up, but they'll be open for everyone soon. So the issue we discovered last night, once Mr. Alco arrived later, we'll handle the kind of information with him. The deputy manager still racing to analyze the data, and besides, you'll need your strength before dealing with that Latin mess with us to boast. Get some rest first. It'll still take a while on Bell's side. Improper sleep is an important part of preparing for a mission, Lady Trucy. It's really hard for me, everyone. We did get some rest after we came back, so a little more. So with a little more time, we should be back to full strength, but you're right. We should listen over and take a bit more time to recover. Now that's what I'm talking about. The manager left out one thing. One thing now, health comes first, then business. Negotiations starts that. There's a very side. Whenever you go to handle that contract termination, it's going to go smoothly. Use the work overtime to clear a new section of the beach for us. So we can't let our hard work go to waste. Let's focus on getting the shop and the party ready first. Time to make up for my earlier failure to break the rest. I'll check care of all the heroes gathering today. There's crafting and selling the goods. I'll leave that to Lady Lucy and Wise. That's a great plan. Today's materials are all on you. So show us the same fighting spirit you have in battle. Nay, tall one. Looks like you finally learned to take initiative and work with the team. That's more like it. You flatter me. Lady Lucy, I've learned it all from all of you. Pretty reliable. With the new beachcombing areas all set and ready to go, there's plenty of good stuff waiting for everyone out there. Honestly, I wish you all smooth sailing today's operation. Party preparations. You're starting to yawn. You should head back and rest a bit. Probably, well, everyone will be worried. Here's a nod to Bit Farewell and head towards the reception area. Hopefully, no guests will have urgent issues that require her assistance. Wise, I have a small favor to ask you. Would you come beachcombing with me? Just as Lady Lucy said. Joe. Yellow. Like Lady said, cooperation is always more efficient than formula. No problem. Does that make sense? After all, the first step. It's the first step in the whole process. Having more people, and I could at least double the efficiency. Well, Lucy, would you like to join us? When it first came out. I'll pass. The same logic applies. I can't leave everything on at the shop. I'll stay here. Our manager. Now that everything's settled, let's save the small talk for afterward. Time to head to the shop and get ready for business. Yeah, let's go to the shop. Alright, let's start beachcombing. Claim all of that. And that. Weather may occur in beach creek. No. Oh, please. Do I got slow effects? Please just allow me to do stuff without. That's gonna be annoying. And keep dying. It does that. It's just annoying. Ooh.
Beach area surveyed. Ready to proceed. Full speed ahead.
Go.
Let us take them in one go. Let us be quick.
Ooh. This is
Full speed ahead.
that lasted like a while.
Let us be quick. Efficiency at its merely doing my duty. No need to praise me.
Alright. We got tons of engineers now. Time to react. Why is Halber's a halt today? Very good. Notice that the marine products we collected today seem different from what we gathered before. So this is what Wise and Lady Lucy were talking about. One single beachcombing area is enough to stay in operations, right? New ingredients lead to new products, and new products attract more customers. That's how it works. You got everything figured out? Said so. To kind, I just took information from everyone. Used my own skills while beachcombing and managed to gain a few extra chances to observe. Alright then, White says head back, sort everything out, and get ready to welcome the customers. Lady Lucy's been waiting on us for quite some time. She's probably getting a bit antsy by now. Oh goodness.
Look! The rain stopped and the waves have calmed down. So tell me, did we deliver or did we deliver? Honestly, this resort is a nightmare client. We busted our butts working overtime to fix your crisis, and we don't even get a thank you? Well, well, if it isn't the kid who kept questioning me yesterday. Look at that! Still think you're better than me?
Yes. I'll work overtime.
You busted your butts working overtime to fix our crisis? That's a big claim to make without any proof.
Utter nonsense. You know full well what you're capable of. To disregard the work we put in and claim the credit for yourselves is disgraceful.
The heck's your problem, lady? Hey, calm down. Don't bother arguing with her. It's pointless. Bottom line is, we solved the resort's problem.
You saw
Therese,
the results problem, you sure about that?
when are you settling the remaining payment?
Mr. Favko, what you said is simply not true. The manager and their friends are the ones who actually resolved the situation.
Yes.
The only contribution your team made was not making things worse.
Oh, and we're just supposed to take his word for it? Fine. Then I can say I'm a Void Hunter, a TOPS executive, and an advanced investigator while I'm at it. Even if the job got done because of some mysterious support, that still wasn't you who did it. You're not just trying to weasel out of the remaining payment, are you?
So, you want evidence? Then you'd better be ready for what's coming.
Oh. Belle, you're finally here.
Belle, you're finally here.
Who was it bombarding me with messages last night demanding Fairy and I finish the data analysis ASAP? Well, here you go. Everything we dug up is right
Yay.
here. Mission accomplished, dear brother.
There we go.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes. I'll wait right here. Let's see what kind of evidence you've got.
Nope. Nice backup
Judging
personality.
from my interactions with Favko, he's impatient, slick, and arrogantly incompetent. Best to cut the small talk, hit him with the evidence, and take him down in one go.
Hey, where's the evidence? Let me tell you, an adult's time is precious. You think everyone's here to laze around on vacation like you, brat? This is how you resort people treat the hero who solved your big crisis? Karma's gonna come back and bite you for this.
Is that the holo data collected by the data?
According to the holo data we pulled, the disruptions around the resort were caused by periodic ether fluctuations inside Port Elpis Hall and the big crisis. Are you talking about the ethereals we took down without breaking a sweat? That's quite the difference between your version of events and reality.
You expect me to believe the two of you, a big oaf and a brat, took down all those ethereals? Yeah, right. If you truly entered the Hollow, you must have seen our security units fighting against the ethereals in there. That is proof that we did our job.
So...
Yes, we saw one. But by the time we arrived, it was just standing there, completely still, like it was broken. No signs whatsoever of it having fought an ethereal.
That only proves our security units reached the limit before you got there. They paved the way for everything you did afterward. Doesn't matter. You admit you saw our security combat units in the Hollow. That's hard evidence. I'll go rip out the memory cards myself if I have to. As long as I have that data, all of you will have to apologize to me.
We have the memory
Mr.
card.
Favko, there's no need to struggle any further. The memory cards you mentioned, along with all the data inside, are already in our hands. Surely you didn't think we would confront you without solid evidence. The data told us everything about your security unit's past activities, including the fact that not a single combat module was ever activated. And that's not all. We've discovered a few more little surprises too. Care to explain why Typhoid Security's source code ended up in your product, Mr. Favko?
What? You had no right to look at that. That's confidential company data.
Why is it
You're
in
the
there?
last one who should be throwing around accusations. You're telling me not a single employee at your so-called overwhelmingly positive security company caught another company's copyright notices sitting right there in the code?
You... Damn it! How could this be such a stupid mistake? I'm firing that useless programmer!
Typhus.
Throwing a tantrum won't change the facts. You've run out of credible arguments. Just give up.
Exactly.
Oh, whatever. You win, okay? Happy now? You can keep the remaining payment.
No one to left to argue. Left for argument. Falco sits down on the beach in mild frustration after exchanging glances with the friends surround the two Typhus security members.
What exactly are you brats trying to pull? What do you gain from ruining my business?
You were the one who tried to take credit for someone else.
You were the one who tried to take credit for someone else's work. Besides, if we hadn't shown up when we did, you would have just sat around watching things get worse. By the time the bonfire party rolled around, the resort could have been in real danger.
When you realized you weren't up to the task, that's when you should have stopped covering up the truth. Otherwise, this wouldn't have gotten so ugly, and I wouldn't have had to waste so much time cleaning up the mess. Well, every shady thing you've been hiding is out in the open now. You're the kind of idiot they should put in a museum.
Lady Lucy,
Lucy.
such language is rather unbecoming. Though you're not wrong.
Yeah, she's not wrong.
Now,
She's not happy about the
Are
situation.
you ready to pay a visit to public security?
You just wait! I'll be back! Yeah! The boss and I will definitely be back!
Leaving one final threat, Falco and his underlings stumble away in a panic.
Manager, are we letting them leave just like that?
Yeah. Briefing visitors are looking this way.
That argument already drew quite a bit of attention. If we detain him so openly now, it might cause an even bigger disturbance.
Oh, yeah.
Let's leave the rest to public security. The resort's surveillance system is very good. They won't get away.
Got it. I'll contact public security and Typhoa security.
Now you all should be able to open for business without worries. After being a hands-off manager at Random Play for so long, you can finally fulfill a manager's duties properly at the souvenir shop. Fairy and I have decided to make the most of this vacation and just kick back and relax.
Let me see the stuff going on. Oh yeah, what do we do for the afterward? Stories rolling 3, yeah. What? Oh. What? For the raw materials, there's even more variety than expected. It makes sense that someone like Secret Entertainment would have a real knack for beachcombing. It's an honor to receive such high praise from Lady Lucy herself. Alright, stick with us and you'll get used to big wins. Once you've had enough with them, you won't even get this excited anymore. Anyways, Secret laid such a solid foundation, I can't afford to fall behind. And once you're ready, let's open the shop. Open for business. Plus for the two applications. Oh. Yeah, we okay, it's the same. Okay. Okay.
Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
Order requires CC? Materials? Wait. Hold on. I'm sure that we could correct problems. So that's the middle way. So it is 4. Okay. Damn. Oh wow, this one's got some serious quality to it.
Looks like there's still plenty left.
The rewards and bonuses can't guarantee consistent cap rating efficiency. Or signatures game in 1. Okay. That gives us materials. Okay. What should 20% boost revert?
Now that's a juicy commission.
Ooh. Okay. Keep that because love this scenery. Thank you all.
Looks like there's still plenty left.
When a subject order is completed with 3 more. Ew. See, it's 8 when this order is complete game. Okay. When in order, if you have fewer than 8 materials, high symmetry from them will be returned.
Fine, I'll help you out one more time.
Oh, the bottle caps? Oh. Oh, but this finally crafted souvenir right where everyone can see it. There's only one super material. Crop flow. Okay. So we're just going to be submitted unconditionally. Oh.
Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
There's a lot of 1-1 battle caps. How do you get rims on the nose? Or just get torch for a minute, get back up. Continue.
Fine, I'll help you out one more time.
How much was less than 8? If the total sheet materials are less than 8. Do that one. Bam. Tendency materials all +2. Let's do this
Now
one.
that's a juicy commission. Fine, I'll help you out one more time.
This gives me the same feeling as spicy noodles.
Looks like there's still plenty left.
The harder. Bottle. Okay. So I guess we're
Now
gonna do
that's
this
a
one.
juicy commission.
Okay.
Looks like there's still plenty left.
Okay. Let's do this one. Do we have?
Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
Oh. I think at this time we gotta do
Acceptable, I
this.
guess.
Ooh.
The system's revenue stats are in. As expected, they're way higher than day one. Judging by our total revenue, if all we need is to buy everything for the bonfire party, we've had more than enough for a while now.
So this is what Lady Montefiore is capable of. As expected. I still have much to learn in this area.
Hey! Cut it out with the ridiculous titles! I already said last time there were objective factors at play. Anyone would have gotten the same result.
Okay. Sure, let's go with that. You really get along?
How should I put it? You two seem to get along really well. It's like you understand each other perfectly.
Indeed. Lady Lucy is someone I admire greatly. And
Okay.
she is always introducing me to new and fascinating topics. It is my honor to be her friend.
Sigrid, we're discussing business here. Don't just say stuff like that out of nowhere. Proxy, let's talk about how we're setting up the bonfire party.
Okay. Split up the work.
The resort's pretty big. We'll get it done faster if we split up. I'll go find a good spot for the bonfire. You guys can handle the supplies and check out the surrounding area.
Splitting up is fine, but isn't setting up the bonfire by yourself a little too much to take on? How about this? We help you get the bonfire set up first, then split off and handle everything else.
Okay.
Who says our kind-hearted gentleman has to do it all by himself? Because I, an equally kind and enthusiastic tourist, intend to lend a hand once again.
Okay, sure.
Seriously, when you keep popping up out of nowhere like that, it's hard not to think you're up to something.
If I remember correctly, Mr. Manager once said, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. Why not give it a try, Miss Lucy?
Oh, goodness. From Remy's interesting.
Pretty sure you weren't around when I said that. But if you're interested, let's go find a spot for the bonfire together.
Who told her that?
That's our kind-hearted gentleman for you. Then it's settled. Sigrid and I will go on ahead. We'll leave the bonfire to you two.
Alright. Lucy says nothing more and walks towards the distant beach with Sigrid. Time to go pick a spot for the bonfire with Remy. Why, shouldn't we head out and pick out the best spot for the bonfire? If it's the highlight for the whole party, after all. It's the highlight for the whole party, after all. Let's get going.
Wise, don't lock in your top pick just yet. Let's wander around a bit. I'm a tourist, remember? Let me have some fun. Building a bonfire by the seaside. Wouldn't the firewood get too damp? Wait.
I would agree.
Isn't there some special fuel that can burn even underwater?
That would be dangerous.
There is. Next time I can show you some underwater torch magic.
Ooh.
For now, just promise me you'll come with me to the next stop.
Okay.
A wide, flat space like this. Perfect for a stage, don't you think?
The back of this screen is a mess of wires. One wrong move and we're asking for trouble.
Oh, goodness.
I see. All right then. Let's find somewhere else. From now on, I'll be more careful.
Sure.
This place looks good, don't you think? Wide view, no hazards. How's that, my ever so thoughtful Mr. Overthinker?
Okay, sure. Given Wise's safety concerns, we also clear out the nearby beach umbrellas and lounge chairs. Indeed, this is the final step. So guys, guests are resting right now. Expected if they ever thoughtful in this way. Alright, let's tidy up a bit, then we can bring over the firewood and set up the bonfire. Just as you and Remy are about to start packing up, Lucy comes jogging over. Following the direction Lucy points, you spot Sigrid with a familiar-looking swimsuit tourist. Person. I took my eyes off Sigrid for 1 second and she was gone. Can she already track down that guy? Oh goodness, that person in the Sigrid, that's that all talk, no skill office worker? What he changed into Simpson? What's doing in secret? Anyways, the bonfire location has been sorted out. Why don't you, Miss and Lucy, go see what's going on up there? Just thinking the same thing. You have to let me in. You don't have to let me in on everything. Dealing with the aftermath of business disputes is more your specialty anyways. I'm used. I'll use the time to bring over the firewood. I expect you to be so enthusiastic about something like this. Anyways, Proxy, let's head over and see what's going on. Alright? I'll leave it to you, Remy.
you were hunched over here earlier, seemingly unwell. Your expression was rather strained. You looked as though you were quite anguished.
A little. Oh. These little guys are all just as well.
That said, considering your previous actions, please explain the current situation.
What is wrong with you? I already told you I don't need help, and I'm not unwell!
Is that so? Please do not overexert yourself. Safeguarding the well-being of my resort guests falls within my duties as security director. Just like the hollow incident you tried to claim credit for did.
Please, just stop hanging around me already!
Mr. Favko, I have to hand it to you. After everything that happened, you've got some nerve to throw on a swimsuit and come back here. You wouldn't be plotting some kind of disguise ourselves as ordinary tourists and make a dramatic comeback scene, would you?
Oh, enough! We don't have time to waste on you. I knew you were dumb, but getting lost on your way to turn yourself in? Seriously? Need us to show you the way.
Can you leave me alone? You already ruined my job, and now I can't even enjoy the resort a little? If I just leave now, that would just maximize my losses. Don't you people have anything better to do? I'm wearing a swimsuit. Where would I even hide anything dangerous?
Your security units. There should be more than the one I saw in the hollow, right? Where are the others? Please don't tell me they're also in swimsuits chilling at the beach.
You people, if you have something to say, just say it. What's with all the passive aggressiveness? Who in their right mind would leave valuable equipment at your resort? I had them loaded onto a ship and sent back a while ago, but looks like you're pretty wary of our security units, F.
Wow, you really can lie with a straight face. Looks like I'll have to bring out the baseball bat to get the truth out of you.
Believe it or not, it's true. You, and you. I'm gonna remember every single insult, every jab, every bit of mockery. Just you wait.
You learn to leave, swaggering off like they've got some foolproof plan up their sleeves.
What just happened?
Looks like they're heading toward the closed-off beach. Let's go after them. The PubSec officers Therese called should be here any minute now. There's no way we're letting them slip away again.
Guess they knew we didn't want to cause a scene at the resort, so they picked an empty spot to surrender themselves. How considerate of them.
We didn't catch up, by the way. Where's Romeo? After she found out we had other things to do. Travel to do the firewood. It's good to see she understands the value of teamwork. Anyways, the three of us can handle this, which is fine. Better proxy. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. Deal with the three of them.
If my business goes down, you'll all pay for it. Tear this place to pieces.
The best detective here. Oh, yeah. Aerial Patrol Bureau.
You think we're pushovers or something?
Yes.
I'll show you what happens when these combat mechs go berserk! Come on, brothers! Fight for what we believe in! Let's get 'em!
Must you be this loud?
Why is everyone so quiet?
Son of a bang boo! Are you mocking me?
Yes, I am.
Good baby, you guys. Got any tricks? Go ahead and show me what you got. Do it on with me. I've got nothing left, anyways. After all these years in the business, I end up taking a hit from a bunch of brats like you. I guess that's just my bad luck. Whatever you say. Keep a deposit. You cleared the beach for him. And that is what got the shop running from day one. That belongs to us, end of story. Everyone is like you, obsessed with Denny's and willing to ditch professional ethics for them. You forget. I don't have the energy to argue with you people anymore. There's nothing else. I'm out of here. People watch it with the greenness. Favco watches back. After trying to act calm, only to bump straight into Teresa and her group coming from the opposite direction. Am I too late? I'm here to shoot you in for the criminal investigation special response team. Sir, your action has been fully recorded. You are to come with me to public security for further investigation. A public security officer? We didn't even cause any damage to the reserve. There's absolutely no reason to involve the criminal investigation specialist response team. Shinyan, what are you doing here in one quarter? Out of fire event at Fantasy Resort has been reported to the public security. The Janus Quarter Precinct received a dispatch for additional personnel. Did you see Origin scheduled to report for duty on the day of the event? And of course, exactly when the case came in, so the cross-district joint operations brought forward for Mr. Xiaolang. He's the head of the Civilian Technology Division of Typhus Security. Serves as a representative of the infringement victim. Hello, and thank you very much for collecting evidence of infringement against Falco and the others. I'll refrain. We've had Typhus Security under surveillance for some time. It's a fake company, but they've always been very cautious. This does not add up. Rope's gotta cost a pretty penny, right? Oh, it's like you know me. Wait a minute, am I Trace the real figure in this case? But for generosity and willingness to trust others, there's no way we've been able to take the whole lot of you down. That's right. I will choose the day to visit Miss Teresa again, carrying a banner, to properly express my gratitude. Well, Mr. Shaolin, you really don't have to. Choosing the wrong partner was my fault to begin with. I'm mostly embarrassed to be receiving such praise and gratitude from you. Never expected to end up helping. Or the case by sheer coincidence. By the incident ending without a hitch. Best possible outcome. Yeah, I was planning to provide free security service for those out. But through having these live cameras aside, this public security officer will do it here. No further action seems necessary. Anyways, on behalf of Typhus Security, I wish you all a successful bonfire tonight. Thank you. Public security will take them back for evidence collection and forensic analysis. Final verification report will be handed over to Mr. Shaolin. Public security officer's union is truly someone citizens can trust. It's my duty, finally. Strongly advise you both to drop any thoughts of resistance. These are for those who confess, severity of those who resist. Surely both of you understand this principle. With me here, you have nothing to worry about. No matter how many times they try to challenge us, the result will be the same. Things can resolve peacefully. Public security officers are not inclined. Use first in any case, on behalf of everyone with public security, wishing you all a safe, successful bonfire tonight. Usual noisy Popco to full silence. Yuan secured silver handcuffs on them together with Shaoling and Teresa 5 turn leave. 5 turn leave. The unexpected incident ends and you return with your companions to the best prepared spot for the bonfire setup. You. Bonfire sign. Did you make it easier to? Feeling much more refreshed after a good night's sleep? Yeah, exactly. Everyone's had a long day, so I ordered some late night food to be delivered to the hotel. It's all taken when we get back. You worked too hard, Belle. Well, thanks for the treat, proxies. Scootovich, is this the bonfire spot you picked? It's a solid choice. But why didn't our good-hearted Miss Ramiel take advantage of the time we were out handling things instead of the bonfire? The most important part, of course, is to wait for all of you, not the one who would just take away other people's chance to join you. We're prepared and we prepared the firewood for you. To tell me you have no idea how to set up a bonfire. Miss Lucy, you really don't have back. It's pretty blunt. Even if you're right, there's still gotta be something to help with. I haven't scattered her. Well, Miss Lucy and Ramiel can keep chatting while we set up the bonfire. I don't want to keep chatting with her. Whatever, let's just get to work already. With all the jokes and teasing, everyone puts their recently built teamwork and suddenly finishes setting up the bonfire. Is that it? That's right, the extra firewood can be back up. The fire will burn through the entire night of the celebration. And check the surrounding, looks like we can call it a day. Secret, if you're into fishing, now's a good time to check out that spot. Actually, I was planning to. I need to take a walk by the shore. Still need to become more familiar with the vast ocean around New Eridu. So, Miss Lucy, do you have any plans for free time? Me? Just trying some free time. Is its own kind of fun. Maybe I'll snap a few photos and send them to Alice and the others. Oh, I see. I was hoping to get some fun ideas from you, Miss Lucy. I saw a stick with clever Mr. Proxy a little longer. Maybe something interesting will happen. Suit yourself. So good night. So good night. Take our leave now. Okay. Lucy and Suku head off in different directions. Come on, think of advice. I feel like we're forgetting something we always do whenever something like this happens. Make the resort even more lively. That's right, the resort is already pretty much set up, so our friends can come and enjoy the best of here. No time to waste. Let's call our buddies, get them over here. Right, Remy. Even though you're already at the resort, we'd still like to extend a formal invitation to the bonfire party. Surely you'll have a wonderful time. Thank you both for inviting me. So, shall we make the call now? I'm curious about your friends in New Eridu. Open up our contacts. Reach out to your friends one by one.
Wise, you should have told us about something this fun sooner.
But Miss Yao...
No buts, Eve. Alright, I'll see you guys at the bonfire party.
Of course. Roy Jonathan. This was quick.
A bonfire party? That sounds like there's going to be tons and tons of yummy food. Nagi, Chief, we don't have a lot of work that day, right?
According to the schedule, we are technically off duty. However, I can't guarantee that no urgent missions will pop up.
Then, let's add attend the bonfire party to the schedule. Even if an emergency comes up, responding from Fantasy Resort won't pose any difficulty for us.
True.
Yay! Chief, you're the best!
Don't even
Dear
die.
Your service request
Chef.
has been assigned to Rep 2493. Please remain at Fantasy Resort. We will provide on... I never expected the proxy to personally invite us to a
Come on.
bonfire party.
Is he showing?
Might I trouble you to prepare some of my favorite dishes? You know my taste, Proxy. Lord Phaethon, a personal invitation to the bonfire party. I'm truly honored. What should I bring? Drinks, snacks, or maybe some sparklers for the beach?
I mean, sparklers would work.
I
Why not?
want to spend a blissful evening with you.
Okay, calm down. Vivid, calm down. Yes.
What a coincidence. Your seniors and I were just planning a trip to the beach to escape the heat.
Yes.
Yeah, you know how it is. Summers in Waifei Peninsula are just brutally hot.
Really?
Anyway, no time like the present. Now that you've invited us, we'll head out right now.
I second Senior Fufu's motion.
Yes, you check wise. Come in.
A bonfire
Oh.
party? It think I heard Lynn and the others mention it. As long as I can get back early enough to catch some sleep, I'll go.
Thank you for
Oh,
the kind
goodness.
invitation, Master Proxy. I'd be delighted to attend. I can bring my own ingredients and prepare a wonderful barbecue meal for everyone.
Oh.
What? A bonfire party where Astra will be attending too?
Yep.
Huh? Didn't you already have a close encounter with Astra at the Beach Music Festival Ari and I missed last time? Why are you still so nervous? Hong Kong! You're rambling nonsense again.
Right.
Thank you for the invitation, manager. Once Suna and Nangong are done bickering, we'll set out immediately.
Astra was just complaining to me the other day that her schedule has been packed lately, and she hasn't had a moment to sneak out and have fun. Has she finally gotten some time to rest?
Oh, goodness.
Finally done with your calls, Mr. Social Butterfly. Then, as a fellow guest who's been invited to the bonfire party, I guess I should also show a little appreciation for your invitation, huh?
What are you trying to say?
Just say what's on your mind, Remy. I'm all ears.
It's nothing important, really. Never mind. Saying too much right now somehow feels like stumbling into the finale of an ensemble piece. So let's leave it for next time. But if you two have a moment, would you mind checking on our melancholic Miss Secret first?
Okay.
Didn't Secret just say she was going to check out the beach? Why would she suddenly...
I'm not sure what exactly happened. I just noticed she was lost in thought when she left. Thought I'd give you a friendly heads up.
Okay.
Remy wouldn't joke about something like that. I should hurry and check on Secret.
Yeah, indeed. Let's see what's this
Those
about.
people. From where does such courage arise, I wonder?
Courage. What? What are
Why,
you
I
thinking?
thought it was a trivial matter. But the more I reflect on it...
Secret?
Secret. Are you alright?
Wise? What brings you out here? There is no need to worry about me. Or rather, I apologize for causing you concern when you already have so much on your plate. However, there is one matter on which I would like your advice.
Okay.
Do you think I have adapted to life in New Eridu well enough to win the bet?
You don't require
I think you've adapted really well. I mean, you haven't caused any more big commotions, and you've been helping out with everything right alongside us. I'd say that's pretty great, wouldn't you? At this rate, the bonfire party is definitely going to be a huge success. And when that happens, you'll win the bet with Norma for sure.
Is that so? Then I am honored to receive such praise from you.
I think you've already done an amazing job. But if we're measuring things by the standards you set for yourself, maybe you're not quite where you want to be yet?
I feel the same. However, I shall not be as blindly confident as I was when I first made the bet.
Oh. Really?
In any case, thank you for your answer. But if I have truly adapted to life in New Eridu as well as you say I have, then why did a simple conversation with Favko provoke such fury?
What? That's what's been bothering you?
Yes. I merely wonder, do all citizens of New Eridu possess such peculiar courage? Even ordinary people dare speak their minds freely in the presence of Remiel and myself. Their arguments may be unreasonable, yet their courage to stand their ground is truly remarkable.
Well, they don't know who you are, right? That doesn't sound quite right.
Wait, I think you lost me. Let's put courage aside for the moment. I don't think ordinary people can even recognize how strong you and Remy are. I'm glad you learned something from this trip, but somehow I feel like you've also come away with some misconceptions about New Eridu.
Is that so? It seems I still have much to learn if I'm to understand New Eridu thoroughly.
The courage Favko had to argue with us was just him upset and lashing out because he had nothing else to lose.
True, true.
Your insight into human nature and the situation is truly remarkable. I understand now, more or less. Thank you both again for clarifying that for me.
Just as you're about to say something more to Sigurd, footsteps approach from behind, accompanied by an unmistakably amused remark. I admit I was not expecting the topic of this conversation to be this uninteresting. You turn toward the voice where Ramiel has already arrived at your side.
Did I overestimate you a little, Sigrid? Seeing you all looking so serious, I thought you were discussing some grave matter. But instead, you're talking about an enemy's courage.
Sure
If the
is.
topic is truly so uninteresting, why are you taking such an interest in it?
Because, just like this kind-hearted gentleman, I was worried about you too, Sigrid,
Oh.
who fears nothing no matter the situation, suddenly looking troubled during a pleasant vacation. How could I possibly not notice?
Thank you
Yeah, I
for your
guess.
concern. However, before you arrived, Wise had already corrected my misunderstanding. My uncertainty now stems only from the fact that New Eridu is not quite as I imagined it would be.
That's
Fair
good. Though I've always been curious, why are you so concerned with whether you've fit into New
Yeah.
Eridu? Wouldn't it be enough to simply relax and enjoy the experience? Why concern yourself so much with what the people of New Eridu think?
In the future, Rose Califer and New Eridu will communicate more frequently.
Mm-hmm.
If my
makes
understanding
sense.
of this place is shallow, I may cause unwarranted trouble for my colleagues.
I guess that makes
Oh.
sense.
Now that's rather unexpected. If this is really about work, then simply learning what helps both sides communicate should be enough, no?
Yeah.
If you ask me, questioning your own principles because of a few ill-intentioned individuals is putting the cart before the horse.
What?
This is
Yeah.
unexpected. I never thought you would be comforting me, Ramiel.
Man.
Likewise, You have
yeah.
given me another perspective to consider. Should I compile both of your viewpoints into a report and submit it to Valina?
I don't think you need
Let's not. I'd rather my name and tonight's casual chatter never appear in the same report.
to. Yeah.
Is that so?
Probably.
Well
Probably
then,
best.
as you wish.
All right. If I keep talking, the manager might start to think I'm bullying you.
Sure.
Huh? Why would I think that? You're willing to have a heart-to-heart with Sigrid. Belle and I couldn't be happier.
Just a little joke. The opportunity simply presented itself.
Okay.
As for why I came over, Sigrid has been occupying far too much of your time.
Oh my goodness.
So, our man of his word, even if you're out playing everybody's therapist, don't forget
My
the promise
goodness.
you made me.
Okay. Sure.
Of course I haven't. I've been working on it this entire time. Wait, you came all the way over here just to remind me about that?
Exactly. Since I only came over for something simple, I had plenty of time to stick my nose into other conversations too. Besides,
Oh,
who
goodness.
knows? The promise
So
between
noisy.
us might just bring
Nosy are you?
Sigrid a rather capable helper.
Okay. Say goodbye to Ramiel and Sigurd and return to the hotel where you enjoy a good night's sleep and wake up to a new day. Oh. Okay, wait, what? I thought the bonfire was next. Good morning, Wise. Did you sleep well? But I'm quite refreshed and energetic now. Good, we can now get straight to today's work. Wise, go ahead to the shop with Lady Lucy and she's got some concerning news. I'll go back and take a look and then catch up with you. Proxy, I won't leave your side until you tell us whether it's good news or bad news. Lucy, please don't worry. It's just a personal interest of mine. There's no need for both of you to come along. I've had the secret. Oh, yes, that's fine. Just hurry back. Don't want. Yes, I will. There won't be any more surprises after this. Roxy? Roxy, let's go. Watch the secret head back to the hotel lobby, headed to the souvenir shop with Lucy, only to be surprised by a few familiar faces waiting inside.
We're back, Wise!
Yeah! Are you with Remy?
Yuzuha, Alice, did you have a fun trip?
Yeah.
Wait, why is Remy with you?
We didn't really have a plan, but we came across so many beautiful places and had all sorts of fun adventures. I'll tell you all about them when we get the chance.
Okay,
Remy?
okay.
You mean this nice pink-haired lady? She's the one who helped us find you guys and the shop.
To think someone would one day describe me as nice. How fascinating.
Oh, goodness.
Very well. As the resort's secret bonus staff member, I'll continue doing my best.
My goodness. Really? So you're finally admitting your staff.
You have been helping out a lot lately. So, are you finally admitting your staff?
What else was a girl to do?
Okay.
All my friends have been pouring their hearts into the resort and this bonfire party.
Okay.
Wait. You're not lumping me in with your friends, are you? I'll admit you've helped us a bit, but calling us friends?
Lucy doesn't like that idea, I guess.
Miss
Oh my
Lucy
goodness.
still refuses to accept me.
Really? The
Speaking of
crocodile's
which,
tears.
Yuzuha, Alice, why are you two back so early? I thought we wouldn't see you until the last moment before lighting the bonfire.
Yeah.
Well, because in our latest travel plan, the resort itself is the next big stop on our itinerary. Yuzuha saw the beachcombing videos and souvenir photos Lucy shared and immediately wanted to come experience it for herself.
Okay. That makes sense.
Oh, then I suppose I should thank you both for appreciating my part-time work.
No need to.
What the fuck? Why? Okay. What the heck happened?
Ugh, it's just normal beach wear. What's there to look at?
Look at this one.
Anyway, where's Sigrid? According to the schedule, today was supposed to be her shift at the shop.
This it seems. Seeing Lucy gets flustered, Yuzuha quickly grabs. Also makes a tactical shoot towards the beachcombing area. The moment the tardy Sigrid finally arrives, it screens the increasingly awkward conversation.
My apologies. I am late. I happened to overhear several guests discussing fishing in the hotel lobby. And before I knew it, I found myself completely absorbed in the conversation.
Oh.
You really are full of surprises.
Oh, Remiel. What brings you here so early? Has one of our souvenirs caught your eye? I would be happy to introduce it to you.
No. Seeing Sigrid already poised to transform into one of Ryu's finest sales women at the moment's notice, Remiel pauses for a moment and gently stops her.
Let's hold off on that for now. Besides, you can leave today's beachcombing and shop duties to me.
Yep. Oh. No.
What?
There we go.
Why?
It's mainly because our oh-so-busy manager promised me a gift, and I just wanted to check in on how it's coming along. Absolutely not because I'm worried he'd forget or anything.
Shh. For sure. Afraid I'll forget.
That's not fooling anyone. You're clearly worried I'll forget your gift, so
Yeah.
you came all this way just to keep an eye on me.
Is that really how little faith you have in me? Besides, Miss Lucy and Secret have been working hard for so
That's
long.
kinda where you are.
Don't you think they deserve a little break?
Something feels off, but the bonfire party prep is basically done. Even if Sigrid and I take a breather until tonight, everything should be fine.
Yeah, should be.
Excellent. Then today, Remiel shall take charge of the beachcombing and the souvenir shop. I am certain she will achieve results no worse than I have.
You make it sound like you're handing over command of an entire fortress.
Heaven forbid! A warrior's duty is not something to be entrusted lightly. Remiel and I trust each other, but that has nothing to do with this matter.
I was joking.
Sigrid, relax. Lucy was just joking. She's not actually gonna have Remy take over your job.
Yeah.
Go enjoy fishing. I've got things covered here.
Ah, I see. So that was a joke.
Oh my goodness, the last.
Honestly, sometimes I think you've grown a lot these past few days. And then sometimes, you're still the same clueless goof. Ugh, whatever. I could use a break too. And you, Miss Pinky, don't come crying to us halfway through because sales aren't meeting the quota.
I don't think she
I
would do that.
won't. I'll be on my very best behavior under Mr. Souvenir Manager's watchful eye.
Oh, okay. Sure. Let's head for beachcombing. And all that. Just all the reward stuff. The reef area! Character. All see choosing items with certain radius of the agent. Trigger 2 consecutive times. Here gets to check it. Ooh. More of those. Nice. Let's see how this works. Let's see how this goes. Bam.
Treasures from the sea, here I come. Let's take everything.
Oh, that's what it's mean. Oh, I see. That's her skill.
It suddenly got a lot easier.
Indeed.
I found the best spot.
Oh goodness.
Let's take everything.
Oh goodness.
This almost feels like flying through the sky.
She can just gather so much stuff so quickly.
Let's take everything. The sea didn't disappoint me at all.
Alright. Here we go. Sea material processing. 3,300 pieces. Now we get to see how she is with the shop stuff. Let me guess, our manager here is here to tell me the final beachcombing results, right? I worked really hard. We did at least pass the requirements to keep the business running. I'm going to Remy. Don't need to go that far with the compliments. Speaking of which, two lady tourists came to greet us after our big haul. But they also have beachcombing just now. That's right. College beachcombing, the tools they're using, the things they're finding don't really feel like normal beachcombing. More like a treasure hunt on the beach. It's like the beach was cleared up, we cleaned up in a bit of a hurry. Many things washed up by the waves. Is that a good thing? The thrill of discovering hidden treasures makes it fun. Wise, we won't interrupt your work. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask. Alrighty then. Let's head back to the shop and put what we found from beachcombing to good use in making and selling souvenirs. Yeah, it's open. Shop. Got a few shirts on my sleeve. Okay. Yeah. Please. For always, please. Not do. Nice one.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
Can we please? Oh, goodness. It's buff, we can use our skill every turn. Okay, can we eat wine? Please!
Let's make things a little easier, shall we? Ooh, a big spender. Time to roll out the red carpet.
Okay. Love the souvenir, I think you want. Okay.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
There are more stacks of white feathers than black feathers. There's cooldown once per turn. Another set. Cooldown and gain 2 stacks. More stacks of white feathers. There we go. Oh, but we're not able to gain.
This order looks fun. I'll take it. Easy mode activated.
Figures, only when the ocean meets the sunshine can you craft truly green souvenirs.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
Okay. Can we really not have...
Let's head back and celebrate.
Today's been sitting together, everyone. Believe the final results. We finished cooking churros and hard seed our initial goal. Everyone did incredibly well. We have a new beach common area that we haven't used yet. Exactly what I expected. As far as this new area, we haven't explored yet. I'll leave it to those who still haven't had their go. Scholar Sigurd directly. Said that, Miss Lucy. Might also be the one of those people who haven't had their fill of my mind, you know? Ramiel, please stop teasing Lady Lucy. If you still need to purchase food and supplies for the party as planned. discuss that once everything's ready. Secret, are you inviting me to go shopping together? Let me think about it. Alright. There's no need to make a big deal out of it. With the leaps and bounds logistics company and all. Just take time to relax and recharge at the resort. Fishing sounds like a perfect price. I'll be back soon. So don't worry about work. Well then, I'm gonna choose a nice place to enjoy the sceneries. Otherwise, I'll be waiting for you. I have some plans in mind, so I might as well put them into practice. See you later. Lucy, Romeo, and Suki to each head off in different directions. Enter. Aren't you going out for a walk? I'll handle the cleaning and tidying of the shop. I got something I want to do. Sketch my friend. You still have plenty of materials in the shop. Feel free to use them. Friend will like it. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know, manager. Don't be shy. Returning to the shop, be carefully guide the special souvenir for my me using the materials you collected. The one last careful inspection, you place the finished item into a gift box. Service Commander, sorry I didn't watch you make it without asking. No worries. If I had skills like your manager, I'd definitely make souvenirs for everyone too. But you tried it before, well, it's too embarrassed to show anyone. Everyone has their strength. Sorry, I only saw these. Head towards the beachcombing area. As for Lady Ramiel, probably hasn't left the resort. Since villagers know where Ramiel is, you offer the most straightforward approach and take her phone and send her a DM on Lockbox. Oh, where are you now? Somewhere with a pretty wide open view. Since we've got some free time, I just want to take a guess. Forget it. This is the time for a guess game. I'll cut suspense to give you the answer myself. Somewhere high up where you can see the beach and most of the people. I don't know where that is. Seen a pit, by the way? Under agreement, unlike, but also like you, wants to prepare an answer. Whether it's the bonfire night or the music festival of the past, does everything really deserve to be called that? What's the second question do? One open-ended question. Open-ended questions are actually easy to score on. Right, in terms of order, the first one you should tackle is find me. I haven't heard come to think of it, there are plenty of places like that around the resort.
Somewhere high up. It's gotta be the sailboat drink stand. Let's go check it out.
Are we sure? We are correct.
I'm here, Remy.
It is in the back of the boat. Also, here is. Perfect. Good job. Did it get saved? Let's see. All right.
Well. Looks like Mr. Mind Reader found me even faster than I expected.
Well, you mentioned somewhere high up in your message. Sailboat drink stand is the highest spot near the shop. I just had a feeling you'd like a place like this. And since you mentioned somewhere high up, the more I thought about it, the more this felt like where I'd find you.
Should I say you're exceptionally perceptive, or... never mind. Shall we get to the main topic?
Come take a look. Proxy made, quality guaranteed.
Before I give my verdict on the gift, I should thank you first. To be honest, when I first made that request, I just thought it'd be amusing watching you run around for me.
Oh,
I
goodness.
never expected to receive something this delicate and this beautiful.
Oh. There's no doubt about it. It's witness the splendid summer spent with me.
There's no need to thank me. I don't make promises I can't keep. And when it comes to gift giving, there's no better outcome than knowing the recipient genuinely likes it.
You're selling yourself short. Now I'm curious. Did you choose these materials and craft it this way for any particular reason?
Honestly, I wasn't thinking too deeply while making it. I simply went with what looked best. So there isn't really any deeper meaning behind it. But now that I've given it to you, I think its meaning is yours to decide.
So you're just tossing the question right back at me, Wise. Well, since the gift is so thoughtful, I'll let you off this time. As for its meaning, isn't having someone take the trouble to prepare a gift for me meaningful enough on its own?
Maybe.
Perhaps I don't need an answer to that question after all. At least for now, New Eridu is proving to be a rather interesting place.
Oh,
that's right. I feel like now's the perfect time to say this. Welcome to New Eridu.
New Eridu or not, hearing that from you still feels a little funny to me. All right, Mr. Redo representative. Perhaps it's time you found something interesting for yourself as well. Sometimes I want a little time to myself, too. See you at the bonfire party.
Oh, okay.
Ah, there you are, Wise. Come over here for a second.
Sigrid, what's going on?
Oh. Hey, what's going on, Secret?
Thank you for coming.
You're in a hurry.
You seem to be in quite a hurry, Secret. What happened?
I've encountered another rather perplexing situation.
Explain.
At the start of my break, I followed some local recommendations and found what was said to be an excellent fishing spot. As a personal challenge, I set out to catch a shark weighing several tons. Well, I didn't think fishing would be particularly difficult, and with my strength, I assumed such a feat would be easily accomplished. In the end, however, I only managed to catch one.
That's really going to
You really powered your way into landing a shark on your first fishing trip? I feel like all those anglers who usually come home empty-handed are about to burst into tears. But why are you disappointed? If you keep at it, you'll catch plenty more big ones.
Thank you for the praise, but that is not what troubles me. Because I had not prepared a tank large enough in advance, I went back to the resort to get one. By the time I returned, the shark I had already caught was nowhere to be found.
Shark
You
disappeared.
mean, while you were away getting a tank, the shark you caught simply disappeared?
Exactly. I have been looking for any trace of where it might have gone.
Yeah, give it to
Considering
you.
this incident and her personality, I have a feeling she's not referring to a regular shark. Don't tell me it was another shark boo. But she should easily distinguish a bamboo from a real shark. Better confirm with her whether it was an actual shark just...
Wise.
Why don't we stop by the aquarium? Maybe we can narrow down exactly what kind of shark you're looking for. I'm sure you're aware that there are a lot of different shark species out there, and the resort's full of shark-themed attractions.
I see. I am rather curious about these creatures
Let's
myself.
find out.
Very well. Please lead the way.
Wait, are we... Let's go.
By the way, Sigrid, where did you go fishing?
At the lighthouse by the sea.
Oh.
The lighthouse?
Yes, a little fishing trick I have learned. To catch a big fish, cast a long line. So I made an extra long line, which meant I had to cast it from somewhere high up. That is the idea, right?
We're here. Want to take a look, Sigrid? There are tons of shark species, but this one's the quintessential shark.
Different kinds of fish. Since Pettery is such a wide variety of fish here. As far as I know, big fish eat small fish in the or swim in the ocean. Why does it happen in aquariums? The staff will feed them. I see, so the big fish there is a shark, right? Not the same as the one I caught, but it would be nice to catch one like that if I get the chance. The one, body, straight teeth, and a tail. The ones seemed a bit smaller. Sounds like... Just not to mention it. Yeah, that makes sense if my understanding of the shark theme is correct. I recall seeing quite a few similar items around the resort. The shark at least. Really didn't look too generic. Gather all these items together and take another look. Maybe find more useful food. Check around the resort. Said it's a bit too much trouble. Is that a bit too much for you, Wise? Okay. Thanks for everything, Wise. I'll keep thinking it over back to the aquarium. Maybe I can dig up some more information from my memories. But in Secret direction, you head to the area of the resort with the highest concentration of shark theme elements and take a photo of anything or anyone with a shark-like feature.
This display is all about the great white shark.
There we go. There's that. Oh! Ellen!
That's Ellen. She's a shark thyron, so she also counts as a shark.
Yeah. Proxy, even though we haven't seen each other for a while. No need to give me such a curious look, right? She got so interested in shark tyrants. Swing to Sister Ellen, begin with a friend who is interested in sharks. Look at anything with shark themed elements just to take photos. Sounds like hassle. If one photo of me, go ahead and take one. Should be it, right? Anyways, thanks for inviting me to the bonfire party. Thanks for letting me take a photo of you.
And this one here is Fantasy Resort's Shark Cup.
Oh, look at that. That's adorable. Oh! I got pictures of all sorts of shark themed stuff. Artwork figures sitting in the shark there, and it's time to bring them back to show secret. You're back, Wise. I guess I'll have track of time just watching these ordinary sharks. Look at the sharks I found. Let's put this one by one. There's so many different kinds of shark-related things. No wonder near do. City by the West Sea is an image of sharks. As an image of sharks so different from what's been passed down through the restroom stories. So they in the photo of sharks iron? What I could tell, she seems to match the shark I caught earlier. Well, they're shark plus shark shaped cups. They're all interesting photos, but they're quite different from what I saw. I don't think catching sharks. You don't usually catch shark tyrants while fishing in the sea. But you do enough trouble. Why? Since I know many sharks are already more than enough for me. Might have heard about it. Yes, Wise, I've heard about your achievement from Lady Lucy. Impressive. Then I won't be formal, right? Please come fishing with me. Shark fishing spot. Oh, we're gonna do some fishing? It's called shark fishing spot. Those sharks are shaped moving across the water are actually sharks. seemed like a little different when I saw it before. That's what I mean. Well, then I'll leave the test of reeling shark worthy would seem to you boys.
Fishing's trickier
Today,
than it looks.
You'll see what a champion angler can do. Hey, looks like we've got one.
Wise, you truly are the champion of the fishing competition.
There's just the power. So this is the power of the Port Ellipsis Ultimate Angler Champion winner. Compared to all the empty titles I carry, your title manager is far more well earned. Not actually this bad. What'd you say? This shark I brought shore is exactly this one. Caught it in first try. It's really impressive. This is it's a shark boot. Shark boot? Bank boot? Of course, it really does seem so. It has shark-like features, it is also a bank boot. It's really clever. Of course, look, it does seem more like a bank boot than a shark. Sorry. Well, the Rose Califer. Well, Rose Califer is deeply connected to the Marcel group. I spend most of my time on my work and never examined bank boots in detail. Thanks so much for understanding. It's alright. Norma probably doesn't know either. Here's impressive bank boot. I'm here in so many different forms. I still have a lot to learn about your area. Yeah, vast and full of wonders. You're so vast and full of wonderful things, secret. Run around more often, you'll keep finding all kinds of new things. Who worried about bank boots that look like sharks? Shark Boo is a character who's been around for a long time. Been a minute basis if we get the chance. Let's go out and look for the others together this time. Together this time. Right, but even if he isn't a shark, shouldn't we still take him back to the resort? Let's take it back. So I brought for knowledge for the real shark. Come back next time to see it for myself. But back to the resort to talk with Sigurd. Just decided it's final time to meet up with the companions for the bonfire. Bonfire party. Just as you were about to leave the pontoon bridge, stranger suddenly rushed over and snatched up the shark boo that reeled in twice. Shark boo? You just picked him up with one hand. Sorry, I haven't had the chance to thank you yet. I took this little guy on a boat ride. He refused to stay on shore. He got it into his head that he belongs in the sea, and the moment I took my eyes off him, he ran off. The ocean, sharks, it's master. I shouldn't be here. I'll go back to the sea. Things are functioning. See, this little guy is quite right. I'm not sure what's wrong with him. Enzo on 6th Street. It's really good, so I'm hoping I can ask him for a ride. Just got back from the boat ride, perhaps I found him at sea. First time I saw him, one was while fishing near the lighthouse. Second time, into the shark fishing spot by boat and caught him there. Just in the middle of the vast which was lucky enough. I happened to run into you twice. I wish I could have been luckier. No matter what, thank you both so much for bringing him back to me. Bonfire party will be starting soon, so I won't keep you. You both have a wonderful time. Man holds the bamboo, swaying as they walk. The moment Lucy arrives as her finishing her supply run. So here, did you get out? Did you go out fishing at sea? Lady Lucy, you're just in time. I have a question. Can everyone near you lift a bamboo with one hand? Where did this topic come from? Never mind. We'll talk about it later. The bonfire party should be starting soon. We should switch from staff to tourists. So nothing else, let's head over and take a good spot before it gets crowded. Alright. Thank you for the reminder, Lady Lucy. Oh yeah, little big one, big boo. In here. That's you, Hello Lucy. Angel of Delusion. Manager, perfect timing. We're looking for the microphone for the party and we're wondering if it includes where it might be. Because now Guan suddenly shoved the microphone into my hands, said you wanted to hear me sing a song on stage or something. That's why would I have panicked and handed off to some random tourists. Fine, blame me, the big villain who only wanted to hear Suna sing. Not only did I not get my wish, but I may even have different the Angel's Delusions fund to replace their microphone for the resort. That's not true. Oh, the tall security director? Good. Then it looks like we could put Suna singing hormones back on the party schedule. Alright. Been learning bad habits from now on. Why is everyone so obsessed with this? If anyone's taking the stage, I shouldn't it be the three of us together? Well, sooner I got to be in the audience at the last music festival, I sadly missed it because of the other things. This time it's our turn to enjoy the show. Whatever doesn't need any performers. Well, let's not think about it anymore. Let's go have some fun. Yeah, I'd love to see Suna perform too. See Suna? Everyone's excited about it. Manager, now let's talk about this when we get back to 404. Vivian. Hey, Vivian. Peace. Sky. If only Lord Faith and I could sail away to a desert island. Good evening, Vivian. What? Lord Faith, when did you get here? I was just talking nonsense. What have you heard? What you were talking about? Absolutely not, Lord Faith. So much caring to organize this party. I was invited by you personally. Just thinking about it makes me so happy. How could I not be? Please forget what I said, Lord Faith. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Ooh, Zhao Tsukaku. Scrolls. Well, vegetables. Someone from Hollow Special Operations decided to come to the bonfire party? Huh? What is it? Is there a mission? No, it's just that she keeps staring and not eating. So she's gonna burn? I'd rather have the meat, buddy. You like these, don't you? You got all the all, don't be shy. You call a little bunny. You don't even like vegetables. Is there anyone else around? Please. It's just got tired. Anyone else around some spot? It doesn't look like it. Choo-hoo-hoo! Bounce diet needs both meat and veggies. Alright, Bill. Wait for the bonfire to begin. You sit side by side with Belle by the bonfire. As the sun sets, a brief burst of static crackles come through the resort's speakers.
Everyone, the beach party is about to begin. We'll be lighting the bonfire in 5 minutes.
Secret, where'd you get that microphone?
While I was passing by a group of 3 girls earlier, one of them, I am not sure which, suddenly placed this in my hand. They then looked at me with great anticipation, but I was not sure how to reciprocate such a gift, so I simply thanked them and left.
Oh goodness. These he's trying to scare. Rebiel is just chilling.
I think I know exactly what happened.
It's fine. We can give it back later. For now, everyone, let's eat.
Okay. Thank you.
In that case, I won't hold back.
Ooh, bang, bang.
Yuzuha! Oh, come on. It's not every day we get to party like this. Let's celebrate! Look, I even bought the double-barreled kind, and I've still got 1 shot left.
Oh no.
Just don't aim it at me again. But then it'd go to waste. Lucy?
What? I don't care. Do whatever you want.
Then... Pew pew!
Bang.
Huh? Why did you fire it at me again? Sorry, Alice. Muscle memory kicked in.
Oh, your friends certainly know how to keep things lively. Or perhaps every midsummer in New Eridu is like this?
Both?
Maybe not in the past, but from now on.
Every summer is going to be this lively.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like Sigrid's wandered off on her own again. Maybe she went toward the coffee shop? If you're worried, why not go check on her?
Here, have you seen someone who's about as tall as this girl and absolutely unbelievably adorable? Thunder Rabbit, I mean. Alice, no? Alice? No, Alice can't be possibly as short as girl. It's a name I haven't heard before. Looks like there's more than just one adorable little bunny on this beach. And then we have Rena. Astro, yo! You get any more thought as appearing as a guest star in Astro House concert? Cece? I'm sorry, Astro, even though I performed because the character before, seeing this is nothing more than a normal part of my regret past is so difficult for me. I think I need to think about it a little longer. Is that mean? You're not saying no just yet, Cece? It's alright, you can take your time to think about it. It's a fellow artist, I hope. Circe's return to the stage will be more than just a surprise. As your friend, I'll keep waiting until the day you're ready to step forward. For sure. Thank you, Astro. Would you be so formal with me? Oh, why? So you're here. Alright, no more work or talk. I promise. Eve on the way here. I promised Eve on the way here. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, boys. And Miss, you're the one who... And Miss, you're the one who said more talk would ruin the holiday mood. And that's why you had me keep you in check. You just got away from work and rushed over here, so I couldn't exactly stop thinking about it right away. Besides, you weren't doing much supervising anyways. Did you just get off work? Yes, sir? Sorry, I didn't tell you that I had work tonight, but if I'd seen the disappointed look on your face when I said I wouldn't have been able to focus on work. Miss worked much harder than usual tonight, so we could make it to the resort before the party ended. Alright, Eve, there's no need to explain all that. Don't forget, we're not talking about work. Sorry, Miss. You're just accompanied all the way to the resort. Seems like both Bias and Cece have been so informal tonight. We should be thanking you for putting this bonfire party together. Yeah, I think the little angels will surely have plenty of inspiration to share with me when they return tonight. And I hope you host a wonderful time tonight. Huh.
Sigrid. Wise. I was waiting for you. For some reason, when I came here, I had a feeling I might be able to have a long conversation with you tonight. Looks like my intuition has not failed me.
Oh?
I noticed you wander off alone again and got a little worried. So, I came looking for you.
Is that so? I have unnecessarily made you worry once more. I apologize. When I am alone, looking out at the horizon feels quite pleasant. But with someone beside me, it feels a little strange somehow.
Strange.
Then let's talk about whatever comes to mind. Oh, have you and Norma figured out the terms of the bet yet? Or rather, What Norma will owe you? As
Yeah.
far as I'm concerned, you've already won.
She definitely has.
So that's what you were wondering about. My apologies. At some point, I seem to have put that matter entirely out of my mind. Norma does not appear particularly concerned about it either. When we return, I will invite her out for tea. Or, if I won, perhaps she's supposed to be treating me?
Yeah.
If there's a Norma takes you out for tea event on the schedule, count me in too. We are partners after all. Oh, and now that you've spent a few days at the resort, how are you feeling?
Of course.
Just don't match up.
You are welcome to seek me out whenever my schedule permits. As for how I am feeling right now, as you know, Rose Califer stands above the clouds, beneath skies more vast and clear than any other in this world. For the longest time, I believed my life's purpose was simply to protect the celestial nexus that resides there. But recently, our ties with Ridu have grown ever stronger. And I have witnessed firsthand a kind of liveliness and joy unlike anything I once knew. Looking out from here, I still cannot see my home in the sky. My past remains far beyond my reach. And yet, with every beat, my heart feels more vivid than ever. Simply sitting here between the beach and the sea, listening to my new friends laugh and enjoy themselves makes me feel happy.
Okay.
What a strange feeling.
But right here, right now, you're part of it too.
Oh yeah.
You made this bonfire party happen. And besides, we've got plenty of time ahead of us. I'm sure we'll all see each other again in Ridu. After all, as the champion of the fishing competition, I haven't shown you what I'm capable of yet.
Oh,
Thank you.
Heck yeah.
For giving me something to look forward to.
Fishing event with Sigurd?
I will look forward to that next time. Even from far away, beneath those distant skies.
Wise, how about we get everyone from our bonfire crew together for a group photo? It's rare for Remy and Sigurd to be together with everyone near do like this, so it's definitely worth celebrating. Indeed. First, let's find the perfect spot for a group photo. Center up the camera with values to invite your friends for a group photo. Yeah, I'll save it. Guys, the party is almost coming to an end. Do you want to head back to the hotel and rest? If you would like to stay a bit longer, enjoy yourself. Back later. I want to see if I can talk to him. Still looks the same as before. Almost here. Seward's here. Where's everyone else? There's one that they're render. Immediately, yeah.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
Bell. Okay. But back to the hotel. After returning to the hotel with the bell, you wash up and fall into deep sleep. The bonfire party comes to a perfect end. Summer is still far from over. After a good night's rest, the time to see how the pet turns out.
You're here. Thank you for the reminder last night. A bet is a bet. The bonfire party was a success. So now it is Norma's turn to uphold her end of the bargain.
Wait, don't tell me you're nervous. Even if Norma tries to back out of it, everyone who came to the bonfire party will support you.
No, I am not nervous. I was simply considering something. What do you think of having Norma help me build a fishing rod? Something like your, "Hey, fairy," fishing rod. I would just say, "Hey, Norma," and it would start fishing on its own. Though, maybe that is a bit too simple. Perhaps I should ask for something else.
You know what? Norma won't think it's that simple.
I don't think too simple is the issue here. I doubt Norma would agree to that so easily. But wow, you've already started thinking about what you want?
Indeed. As you said, the bonfire party was a great success. I have no reason to feel worried or nervous.
Cool.
Then let us not waste time.
After agreeing to Sigrid's suggestion, you take out your phone and call Norma. It rings for a long while before disconnecting without answer, very much like Norma. Then you call Lena. It's up almost instantly.
Hello, manager. I saw the photos from the bonfire party. I have to admit, it looked very different from the sort of event I'd expect Sigrid to organize. At least there weren't any combat demonstrations.
Hey, Valina! Thank you for the suggestion. I will be sure to try that next time.
No.
Why are you talking like that?
Pay it no mind. I am merely getting an early taste of the leisurely life that awaits me once I have claimed my rightful winning.
Hey, Valina! I don't know why, but I really wanted to try saying it too.
Manager.
Oh, goodness.
So, we just called Norma, but she didn't answer. Could you help us get in touch with her?
One moment, please.
Lena puts the call on hold for a moment. Less than a minute later, Norma's voice comes through.
Now, come on. It's not like I was ignoring Wise's call on purpose. I was busy working, all right? Cut me some slack, Belly.
Hey, Norma!
Who just said that in Sigrid's voice? Fairy, are you impersonating her?
Correction. Sigrid is imitating the manner in which Master addresses me. Master, please say, "Hey, Fairy," immediately to verify this fact.
All right, Fairy. Enough messing around. Valina, would you announce the result?
Do I really need to announce it? The moment Norma saw the photos you sent over, she started preparing Sigrid's reward.
That wasn't fair at all. Sigrid had way too many people helping her. Manager is one thing, but how did Remiel end up getting involved too?
Okay.
Norma, a bet is a bet.
I know. I figured Sigrid would win, but I didn't expect all of you to pull it off so well. If I'd known, I would have come down and joined the fun myself.
It was only a friendly wager. There is no need to take it so seriously, Norma. I will bring you some new Eridu souvenirs when I come back.
What is going on with this?
That's what I like to hear. Anyway, I've already prepared your reward. It's a special fishing rod. Just shout, "Please help me, Norma," sincerely, and it'll fish completely on its own. Even if you won't have much use for it up here in the sky, the next time you visit New Eridu, it'll absolutely blow the minds of all those old school anglers.
The rod and its functions are exactly as I imagined. But I cannot shake the feeling there is a small discrepancy somewhere.
Just a minute before we called, Sigrid was saying she wanted a fishing rod exactly like that. You two are so in sync.
Oh, goodness.
That's what years of working together gets you.
Sigrid is just that predictable.
Ah, I just remembered. That command phrase, Norma, could you change it? What I had in mind was simply, "Hey, Norma."
What? You want the great and mighty Norma to act as your personal fishing assistant? Absolutely not. Anyway, that's enough for today. Sigrid, you make sure to come home early after you've had your fun.
Okay, I will.
Oh, goodness. There's a special beach souvenir. Ooh. What's the event? The end? Claim her outfit. What is this? 14 type of images. I just need one. Seaside beach coming with Lucy twice. Treasure trading, and then with everyone twice. Okay. Ooh.
sunshine.
The anticipate. Do I really? Is that? Let's do something.
Needs.
Standing by. Good day, Proxy. To what do I owe the pleasure? Are you asking me to go on vacation? Don't forget your sunglasses.
It's a sonality. Wait, that was it? Oh. Hmm. Which one? Of course this one is, it's that. Well. All there was. Oh. Clean the stuff. Rocket. The chin. What? That's a. I got some events to do, but it looks like none of these current event and past events. That was it? Okay. So you're gonna learn that out of me. So claim that. Oh, well. So that was the end of that. See how many do I have? Leave.